I'm Ludwig Schulze, Managing Partner for Waterman Ventures. The role of the Managing Partner is really to create a portfolio for our investors, evaluating the huge stream of deal opportunities that come through to us. It's really much more about trying to understand the people who are the experts in that particular area of activity for that company and watching where they're playing, benefiting from their expertise to be able to create a portfolio that's far wider than my own knowledge. We're a small school, but we have an incredibly entrepreneurial mindset. So it's not surprising to me, at least, that we have a lot of fantastic entrepreneurs at Brown. What we're doing is opening up an asset class for folks who've never had access before. Historically, venture capital was really only for institutional investors, so insurance companies and pension funds and endowments and so on. For the individual, unless they were able to write, tens of $million check and probably have a friend in the fund, they just were out. It wasn't an option. This is a risky asset class. These are companies we're asking to do very aggressive things. We try everything we can to diversify our portfolio, to have a variety of assets, but at the end of the day, it's more risky than many things. And it's a long-term horizon of investment. We're investing today for companies that we don't anticipate probably seeing exits for 5, 7, 9 years. That's an unusual type of asset. The reason ultimately that most people, I think, are interested in the asset is a diversification opportunity. Today, if you buy an IPO, there's not necessarily going to be that kind of growth anymore. And that shift means for investors to capture more of the growth of those companies, it necessitates investing in private assets like venture capital. But one of the things that I often recommend to our prospective investors is to look at the portfolio of companies that we've already invested in. If you're interested in this investment, get comfortable with the idea that these companies we're asking to do something insane in terms of their growth, that you think it's possible, right? That you agree that the co-investors that we're with have the expertise to help drive that company. That there is that potential for, out of those 30 or so companies, that there are going to be some that really stand out and drive the profits of this fund. I'm here to find those great 4 fintech investments, but then to add to those other investments in health tech and in autonomous vehicles, in biotech, in AI, in any number of other industries, so that we ultimately have a portfolio of 30 companies that is a reflection of what's happening overall in the venture capital market.